thinking outside the box. Fastball off the plate. Swung on and powers it. This has double written all over it. Pujols rounds first, headed for 2. Now a relay to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Blaze Jordan ready to go with the tying run at second. In the air, headed to right center. Cutting into the gap. Hauls it in. That does it for the first. No runs. Back here in a one-run game, Willie Castro gets us going in this frame.
Castro.
This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Willie, willing and able. Absolutely crushes this one. Perfect timing, and look at the power. Gone, like way gone. So now their lead is 2. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. First pitch misses for a ball. And it's in, base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Roman Anthony at the dish with a runner on first.
King.
You confused him there. On the ground. This could be 2. They get 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Joe Mauer ready to... Swing at Joe Torre. Pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Fouls it off.
That ball's foul.
The 0-2. On the ground to the pitcher. On to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Corey Seager leads things off and down by 2. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Seager waits. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to the plate, Hank Greenberg. A perfect smash. Tracking into the gap. And that bangs off the wall. That's going to earn you a few stubs, which is nice. Braden Montgomery. In the box with a runner on first.
Burger.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Next up here in the second inning, George Springer. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fouls it off. Keeps the lights on. Just looking for a strike. Fly ball, right field. Anthony waiting for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Berger wraps it up. Back here in the always important 3rd inning of this 3-inning game. Ted Williams hits leadoff this frame. That was saucy. Lives to see another pitch. In the air, headed to left. That falls in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Gets under the changeup. Anthony glamping under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, representing the Prime Series, Sean Figgins. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. All day. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Tag, but not in time. Runner safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive. Attacks the slider. Montgomery ranges right. Snags it for the second out. Victor Martinez in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Montgomery makes his way to it. Long run, nice grab. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure we're back and to the final moments. Behind by 2, but it's not over until the dust settles. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Here comes the 1-0. Misses. Ball. He gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. In the box now. Willie Castro.
Tyler Holton.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. Polished and precise, just like a red diamond. Roman Anthony up now with runners at first and second. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Yikes. Trouble there. Now the long throw home. He beats it, safe. Albert Pujols next to hit after the RBI single. Grounder, might be 2. Tags the runner.
Head on the tag.
Relay to first, double play. But a run does come in to score.
That's foul.
We're all tied up late in this one. Sends it foul. On the ground to short. Tulowitzki handles it. Easy out, and that ends the inning. They played 2 runs. Albert Pujols is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Pujols.
Swing and a line drive into right field. And that's a fair ball. Martinez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Willie Castro. Batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Brian King, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Montgomery waiting on it. Long run, tracks it down. Moves up from second to third, now with 1 out. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Miguel Cabrera. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Cash. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Pujols tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead. Swung on and lifted to left. Anthony on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Corey Seager, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Slow roller to first.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground to second. Castro handles one away. Hank Greenberg in the box with a runner at third. On a line. Hauls it in on the run. Down to the final out at Shield Woods Park. Braden Montgomery in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Holton turns, kicks, fires. Clubs one deep. And it's into the gap. The run scores from third. It's 4-3. And into second easily with a 2-out double. George Springer comes. The plate
Now
following the RBI double.
Bell Hernandez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Montgomery coming home. The throw home. In there, he scores. Mike Piazza at the dish after the game-tying single. He singled to right in his first at-bat. Popped up to right. Castro moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They lead. Back here in a tie game. Joe Torre gets us going this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's ripped to right, down the line, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Swings and laces one into left field, and it's in, base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Ted Williams steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Gets a piece. The pitch to Williams. Swings and lifts one to left. Anthony coming on quickly, and
That's
no
a
one
foul.
can get to it. It's a foul ball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hit on the ground to Seager. That's a base hit as a run scores. Sean Figgins batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. Anthony on his way over, puts it away for the out. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Up
Now
next to the dish, Troy Tulowitzki.
Mears.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Torre headed for the plate. He scores easily, and they lead by 2. Martinez,
That's a ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Butter.
Ha!
Goes back to the curve. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Where will this one come down? Goodbye, baseball. A 3-run blast. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Albert Pujols up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Montgomery under this one. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Willie Castro bats here in extras. Left side and foul. Piazza right there for it. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the fifth. Willie Castro ready to go. Lifts the slider. Anthony drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Albert Pujols at the dish with runners at the corners. Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. Gone! Home run! Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Blaze Jordan gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 0-1 fires. Gets a piece of 100. The All-Stars have plated 3 so far this inning. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Clubs one deep. Figgins giving it everything he has. Base hit. Put the ball in play with 2 strikes, and it paid off. Solid work. Corey Seager comes to the plate here in the 5th.
Tim Herron.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Negative.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Down goes the first batter he faces. Down to the final out at Shield Woods Park. Squares one up. It's out of here. A game-tying home run. And just like that, they'll send the go-ahead run to the plate. Braden Montgomery digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Icebreaker is a strike. Touches the heater. Puts it on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Runs aplenty, all tied up at 9 as we start another frame. Miguel Cabrera leads off the top of the 6th. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. And it stays fair. Castro around third. He scores, and they take the lead. Roman up now following that critical go-ahead single. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Joe Torre approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. That's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ted Williams up now with the bases loaded. Popped up left field. Racing, makes the catch. Sean Figgins steps in. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Troy Tulowitzki fouls away the first offering. And a base hit laced into right. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Victor Martinez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Spoils the slider. It's the fastball that misses. Nobody was stopping you there. Absolutely locked in. Albert Pujols is next to the plate. In the air to right. Squeezes it. Out number 3 in the books. And they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important. Back here in a 3-run game. George Springer bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
George Springer.
Squirts away just a bit. The pitch to Springer. Pounds one deep. Just watch it go. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And how about that? Your 3rd home run of the game. That'll earn you some stubs. Mike Piazza comes up here in extras as the tying run following the homer. Not that. In the air, out to right. Anthony moves under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Getting ready to hit, Willie Castro. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Roman Anthony hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Albert Pujols, the next card off the deck. Fastball in the air. Castro gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The All-Star. Willie Castro. Lead off this inning. Zach Maxwell on the mound, working as a bronze card. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Castro in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Pujols rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Miguel Cabrera strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Tag safe. Stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Swings early and fouls it. Still alive at the plate. Montgomery turns, moving to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And he beats it. He's safe. Next up here in the 7th, Roman Anthony. And hooks that foul. Lifts the cutter. Racing, makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Popped up right field. Montgomery trying to get to it. Hauls it in. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Blaze Jordan leads us off. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. And it falls for a hit. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Corey Seager steps up with the tying run at third. 0 for 3 with a couple of groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses the plate. A swing-free zone. This one's in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. Kicks and delivers. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Pujols tags up. Martinez with a relay throw. Slides his hand in there, safe. What a stop. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. In the air, out to right center. Figgins sets underneath it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The All-Star plate a run in the inning, and Ted Williams leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Swung on and lifted to left center. Anthony calling for it. Brings it in, and one gone. That's smacked on the line to center. Gets down, base hit. Troy Tulowitzki steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Splash. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Tulowitzki gets a piece to it. Once again, runner on the go. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Now the first baseman, Victor Martinez. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a... play at any base. Seager stands in now and watches strike one. That's a ball. Cutter misses the target. Foul ball.
Foul!
Here comes a pitch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. You're one swing away from ending this game with a bat flip. George Springer at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swung on and hammered. Still up there. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're gonna party at the plate.